friends, welcome back to my channel. We are a little bit overdue for a Pan That Palette update. So we're gonna go ahead and do an update for 18 months of usage. I'll start by showing you guys what my palette looked like after 17 months of use. And here's what my palette looks like after 18 months of usage. Okay, so just as a reminder, I went to Italy for about 14 days. So basically after like June 20th, I stopped using this palette. So not nearly as much progress as normal because I chose to not bring this to Italy. I actually brought a different palette that I'll talk about in another video. So essentially, here is where we are at. I kept focusing on brown, and I'm a little bummed that brown isn't completely gone, but I really don't have much left in here. I will definitely get this done by the next update. I also noticed that when I was working on black, I was really focusing on like this little corner, and I've made a lot of progress on this particular shade. Just as a reminder, I only use this to set my pencil liner. I just feel more secure and I like the look of the color a little bit more when I put powder over a pencil liner. And I guess we can thank the Julep pencil liner because it's lasted me, I think, at least 6 months, maybe longer, and so that's all of what this is. I also very surprisingly hit pan, a tiny sliver of pan on Merlot. I actually did it making this look today. I don't know why, but I was suddenly like motivated or interested to mix copper and Merlot, so that's what I've got going on here. I have copper all over my lid and then I have Merlot in my crease. I don't necessarily love it. I'm gonna actually try Opal and Merlot because I always forget that copper comes off darker than it does in the pan. Like it definitely comes off more bronzy than I think it shows here. And like that kind of happens with Opal. Opal definitely is not this white sort of color on my lid. It definitely darkens and becomes much more golden and less white gold. And so I feel like Opal and Merlot might be a nice combination. And if so, I probably won't keep using it only because I feel like Merlot is more of a really nice fall color. And to be honest, even though I think a lot of these do work well in the fall, I don't think I'm gonna wanna rock a lot of Orchid in the fall, to be clear. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try doing a one shadow look with Orchid and see if I like that. And if so, I'll probably like work really hard on that and try to make a bigger dent as possible. Because the reality is, I feel like Camel, Sepia, and Dusty Plum are really universal. I could wear them any season, but I definitely feel like Merlot is more of a fallish color. Like I can wear it whenever, but I just think it would look really nice in the fall, and I just don't think I'm gonna want to rock a lot of looks like this in the fall and winter. The other thing I'd like to do is I would actually like to play with maroon. I really, for whatever reason, haven't touched it. It's literally the last one in this row. And I'd also like to touch espresso. I also really haven't ever used espresso, and I want to figure out if I actually like those colors, and if so, I don't think I'll be able to pan them. I don't know how confident I feel in that, but I just want to like be able to know more about them. So not a lot to update on this palette because again, I took 2 weeks off of it, but we'll see what happens over the rest of the month of July. The other thing I have to show you guys is my Too Faced Matte Eye palette. I also did not bring this with me to Italy because I wanted to bring a standalone palette that had everything in it. So the progress in here I don't think is that impressive. But again, my plan is to either work over here or work over here. I really want to get to a point where all I have is this one piece to work with. So, you know, not a whole lot to report out there. But that is it for me and this 18-month update. Craziness, absolute craziness. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.